Hello, do you remember I said on the last one I did that I'd saved some tapes for at the end to do special? They were some BASF tapes that I had been testing, and I was down to the last 3 when I did the last one, so now we're down to the last 2. And this one, it looks special. This is the reference 2 master. Now, I've not seen this one before, so I'm as new to this as you are. But let's have a look at it anyway. Fairly normal looking case. And the interesting side seems to be where the barcode is. And it's got the words on it. And on the back you've got the pretty pictures. Okay, let's see what we can do with that then. And it says IEC2 high bias 90. Right, let's see if we can get this one open this time. Oh, right, okay. Well, obviously that's only to tear the case. Wrapping, it's done it again, but it's not done it very usefully this time. Oh dear, here we go. Maybe I ought to grow sort of flick nails, like a flick knife. No, that'd be illegal. Okay, let's see if we can get this off. Oh, it's only... That's interesting, it's only a clear wrapper. Apart from the barcode, there's nothing on it. Oh, this is strange. Anyway, I'll tell you what, it's very well attached. Let's see if we can get it. Yep. Oh, look, even on that side, there are no words on the wrapper. It's just what they used to call a cellophane wrapper. And it's fairly cellophane-y. I'll tell you what, it's really putting up a fight. There we go. Right, sorted. What have we got here then? It does look nice. Oh, there's no ridges. It's got the rounded corners, rounded edges. So we'll do the tape. Yeah, the case feels nice. We've got the cardboard step in a J card. It's good quality J card. Very utilitarian stickers. And now the J card is quite impressive for a J card. It's got words on it like batch number or whatever. It's obviously a professionally aimed at J card. And let's have another look at the case. It's got a straight edge on the case, and you've got the J card has got the lip to stop the tape falling out. I'm not too keen on those, but beggars can't be choosers. So let's now have a proper look at the cassette shell. It's very rigid. It's quite attractive. It's definitely a Type 2 shell. It's not got any other holes or blanks. It's got only one screw. Now that's it's interesting. I've not seen this before. And it's got this sort of the grey thing. It's interesting. The case is extremely rigid. There is no give in it. It feels, well, I wouldn't want to get hit with it, put it that way. It's lovely. I do like the way they use the gold lettering. And, it seems to, gives it a feeling of quality and a look of quality. You've still only got that silly little bit of cardboard sticking up to stop the tape falling out. But when it's closed up, it all feels nice. Now we fire up the teac and we'll do some music, and then we'll do the charts and figures, see how good or bad this tape is. I've got high hopes. Just before I forget about it, there is no smell of crayons on these tapes, and there's no word of chrome on there. It all says Type 2, so I'm guessing they're not chrome. From what I've seen on the net, these are from the late 90s. If you know any different, please put it in the comments. The comments is your opportunity to educate me on these things. First, the buff ting, then some music, and then we'll get into the charts. To the uninitiated, that sounds a bit silly, but if you know what you're listening for, that's quite important, the old buff ting. I recorded the 1812 overture on this one, and I'll just give you the climax, but I'll put the full amount that I recorded, not the full symphony, on the end as well. And now for the loud bit at the end. I'm not a great classical music fan, but I do like what I like, and this one really sounds good. And I listened to the original digital, and then I listened to the tape, and it's very hard to tell the difference. This is the full Audacity trace, it's nice and neat, and then we're looking at the silence, minus 82 dB, which is pretty good. Then we've got the white noise and the pink noise, much better looking than some of the other tapes that we've used. You can see a trend here. This tape likes to be at the lower levels. These are the minus 20 readings, and they're good. 1 kilohertz at 0 dB and 3 kilohertz at 0 dB. Both got distortion features, but they're not there on the minus 20, so again, this would indicate that this tape doesn't really like being driven too hard, but you can give it a bit of welly. So bearing that in mind, this shouldn't be too much of a surprise. It's got to drop off at about 15 kilohertz. However, the minus 20 goes sailing on to about 19 kilohertz, well 18 kilohertz and a bit, and then it's still got some output at 20 kilohertz. So what that means is this is a very good tape, and if you don't drive it too hard, you're going to get excellent results from it, really good. As promised, here's all the music I recorded on this tape, and you can have that awful B-roll again, but you know, it's fun watching them boogie around. Here we go.